Good day to you all. So literally going to be a quick few-minute video about the Byer Koi Diaries Grow and Show. Just a few bits of information to go through with people and to confirm a few things about the day, a few specifics. So hopefully you know by now, especially if you've entered, the event day is the 19th of June. Sunday, it is Father's Day, but unfortunately it's just the easiest day that we could fit in, but people that have entered already know that anyway. I've got some notes just to make sure I don't muck it up. The farm's going to be open to accept visitors from 10 o'clock and entrance to the event. If you're not entered into the event and you want to go, you're more than welcome to turn up on the day. Please let me know in the comments below if you are arriving and how many in your party. That will be appreciated, just so we've got an idea of how many people are turning up. Likewise, if you're in the event and you can't make the day, let me know as soon as possible. Drop me an email. The details for that will be in the description below or on my about page, just so we know who to expect and who not. Then if you can't come, whether you know you can't make it or you can't make it at a last minute because there's an issue with someone, we just need to know who you would like to pick the fish on your behalf. So that could be anyone attending. If you've got a friend coming, they're more than welcome to make a selection for you, or you can, dare I say, have me pick you a fish. Mrs. Koi Diaries, Adam, Amanda, or as I say, a friend or someone you know that's going, they can select a fish on your behalf. We need to know that beforehand. If not, you will just be selected a fish by, I'm not sure, probably myself on the day with, and you'll get whatever I pick. So arriving from 10 o'clock, the actual event is going to start and fish selections are going to start at around about 11:15. Exactly the same as last year. We're going to have a random picking order, but slightly different in the way we do it this year to save a lot of time for everybody. When you come to the event, we're going to have a table set up, a welcome table, so to speak. We're going to have picking orders randomly taken out of a hat or a bucket or something like that as soon as you come in. So if you're in the event, as soon as you enter, before you've done anything, as soon as you go and see any fish or anything like that, the first thing you're going to do is pull a number out of a hat. That'll be your picking number, and then we're going to use that from 11:15 to start getting people round to select your fish. Again, like last year, 2-minute selection time. That's when the pressure really starts, because you're looking at your vat and you're trying to select your fish beforehand. Obviously, if you've arrived in plenty of time, you can have a quick look at the vats of fish, so the vat of Showa and then the vat of Asagi, so you might have an idea of which fish that you would like to go after. But as we know, anyone that picked a fish last year, that sort of goes out the window somewhat when the pressure's on and the time is up and you've got to make a bit of a selection. So, but if you arrive early enough, as I say, you can have a quick squeeze around the vats with the fish in it already to give you an idea. Parking, there is very limited parking at the Koi Farm. So if there is no room, ideally you need to be parking out on the road. The road is wide enough if you park up on the verge that people can get past, so don't panic. Again, if you're travelling with people who you know, if you could car share, that will just ease the car parking problem potentially with at the farm and down the road. But there is plenty of room down there, so you can park up. If you came last year, you'll know exactly what I mean, but you can park up on the verge and people can get to and from the farm or up and down the road. It's not a busy road, but obviously people do live there, so they do need to get up and down. So if you park right up, there'll be plenty of room. Oh, I nearly forgot about postage. We have said that anyway, but if you can't take your fish on the day because you can't come, there is a postage charge of £29.95, but there is the option, if required, to get more fish within the box. So if there's some other fish that you want to purchase, you can put them in there. It will still be £29.95. I'm not dependent on the size of the fish, but you need to speak to Adam specifically for the quantities of that. But $29.95 for more than one fish. It's not just $29.95 for a fish. So if there's other things that you wanted and you're not coming, they can be put in the box for that same price. You'll need to contact Byer Koi Farm for that. Again, the details for that are going to be below. I believe Amanda deals with all of that stuff, but I'll put her number and her email address, or Byer Koi Farm, in the description below if you need to get that booked in. Likewise, if you didn't want it posted, you can come and collect your fish up to 7 days after the event. No longer than this. Obviously, one, it's only fair that everyone takes their fish home within an allotted time, and two, obviously very limited space at the farm, so ideally that all the fish need to be collected and taken on the day, if not sent within that 7 days, or collected up to a week afterwards. That's pretty much it, really. There's going to be some drinks and nibbles throughout the day, much like last year, and obviously it is a working farm, so there is lots going on there, and there's some areas that are not going to be accessible to everybody. The main sales area will be open for people to browse fish, chat, if I dare say it's going to rain, somewhere to get a bit of cover. The rest of the farm will be out of bounds, but if you want to book a slot to have a wander around, obviously you can do that, but speak to Adam and Amanda. That probably more than likely won't be on the day of the event. It'll have to be booked in at a later date. And so that's it, really. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Hopefully as many as you can turn up, if not everyone that's booked a place can turn up. I know there's some more people coming. A few people have expressed interest in arriving, not in the event, but still want to come down. It'd be brilliant if you could do that. I will look forward to seeing you all. Adam's put a lot of work into the event, selecting the fish, and as you'll see from my previous videos, which I'll put in up here, two-parter, when I went down and we sorted through this shower, and I had a closer look at a couple of the Asagi, and I was absolutely blown away by them. And the shower do look really interesting as well. There's a couple of real crackers there that I've definitely got my eye on, so I can't wait. Not long to go, a couple of weeks to go, and then we'll be here, the time will be here. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all soon, and see you later, bye.